Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. I just wanted to put together this video for you guys. I was speaking with a few clients of ours and some friends of ours as well who were mentioning that they're doing boosted posts. So I wanted to kind of give a little overview on what boosted posts are and what the difference between that and ad campaigns. There isn't quite a few of you guys that do know the difference, but I did want to share the fact that there still is a lot of people out there that's kind of misunderstanding the difference between the two. And we get people saying that, oh, well, I can run the ads myself, or I'm doing them myself, or basically I'm just putting some budget behind some of my posts, and that's fine. So I just wanted to explain at first what boosted posts are. I have number one up here, boosted posts, and then I've got paid ad campaigns below that, right? And when I talk about boosted posts, what I'm talking about is that's basically a post that someone could potentially just put out there on Facebook or Instagram, and just literally there's a little button there for convenience that you can just click on and add a budget to it, right? And there's kind of a little joke in our digital marketing space where we say that the boosted posts are basically like a Facebook donate button. So it's kind of like if you want to donate your money to Facebook, then just boost your posts, right? I'm not saying that they don't get results. There are cases where some people feel like, okay, you know what? I'm boosting my posts. I'm spending, $300, $400, $500, $800 a month, and I'm getting the reach, and I'm reaching all these people, and but you're really not. You really may not be seeing that. If you're going after likes or you're going after, just exposure, you might think, oh, I'm just advertising, and that's great. But I do want you guys to understand that with boosted posts, what's happening is that you're taking an organic post and you're adding money to it. So Facebook's taking your money to just spread it further. So basically what happened years ago was when in the earlier days for Facebook and Instagram, we were able to just simply post something, and it'll be post some article or anything, or any thoughts or anything it is, and it would reach 100% of our friends. And now the way it is, especially if you're a business owner, it definitely won't reach 100% of them. It went down to 50% a few years back, then it went to 40. Now it's down below around 20%. So your reach is dropping, and what they're doing to compensate for that is saying, if you want to reach more people, why don't you just boost your post? And that's easy and convenient for people, but it's taking their money. So that's why in our space, a lot of the digital marketers are saying that, this actually is like a Facebook donate button, because when it comes to ad campaigns and you're paying for it, you actually see what you're paying for and you can see more details. But the problem is that most people have trouble not only setting up ad campaigns or even finding where it is in their Facebook profile, let alone even managing it and tweaking it and making sure it does well. And we had the same issue with Google. Started using Google in 2002, did very well, scaled up our businesses and everything. But what happened is that people just could not handle managing the ads, adding negative keywords, etc. Okay, so that's another topic, but I'm going to get back to the boosted posts. So what you're doing is you're paying for more engagement, and you're also not measuring the results. So you're paying, but you're not getting any results back. You're not getting anything tangible, or at least you can't really on paper say that I've got this for what I've spent. And that's where it's not really the best business decision to just spend money that way, right? On marketing or anything, even if it's your time. So it might be better just to save money and leave it organic, and then save that money and not spend it at all. Or maybe post more. Maybe post 4 times a day, right? Maybe just take that and repost it. Maybe repurpose your post. Maybe take that post and then share it again, maybe 4 weeks later. So there's other ways to kind of leverage that. So I've talked a bit about the boosted posts. Now I'm going to talk about the ad campaigns, why they're better, is because you have 2 objectives. You've got traffic. Well, you've got actually 8 or 9 objectives, but the ones that really work are the traffic and clicks and the lead or sales conversions. The problem with the lead or sales conversions is that you have to install a pixel onto your landing page and onto your into your ad manager, and you have to monitor all the results and then configure it. So that again is another advanced way of using the ads manager. So people tend to go on ad campaigns and they'll set up traffic and clicks. And what happens there is that they'll get clicks, but what they'll get is a lot of the traffic that Facebook has and they're charging you for. It's not the engagement traffic, it's the traffic and clicks. It's the people that they've segmented into a database, just like they've segmented this section into a database of engagement. They've segmented the traffic and clicks into a database of people that click and they become traffic. But they don't necessarily convert. These could be the people that don't have a purchase behavior of actually converting to a lead or a sale. So that's where Facebook saves the lead or the sales conversion, saves them more for the people that set up their conversion campaigns, because they want you to install that pixel so that they can also bring you results. So it's win-win for you and it's win-win for them because they get more data. You know, this is the way it works. At the end of the day, they're basically aggregating data and that's where they make most of their money. So for you to leverage that, I mean, I know that could be a bad thing. You could be like, they're taking our data, this and that, but you know what? We're using it to compete with all these TV commercials and all these other things that we can't afford as small businesses. So this actually will help the small business owner. I mean, just be ethical with how you use it, obviously. Now, lead and sales conversions is the last step. The good thing about that, and even the traffic and clicks, is that at least you can measure your results. Like with our software, GigaProfits, you can measure the results of even the traffic and clicks. You can go in and pull a report and say, this is how many leads I got from this campaign, and now I know that, okay, I spent $150 for this kids martial arts campaign, or this I'm selling condos in Mississauga, let's say, and I've spent $90 a month in this campaign, but I ended up with 5 leads, right? So I know that I got 5 leads, and maybe out of those 5 leads I got a sale. So in essence, I got a condo sale for $90, which is amazing, right? But then when we come back to the gym, the same thing. You just want to come back and do the math. So that's where the measuring comes in, and then you understanding that, you know what, now I understand where my money's going, I understand where my efforts are going, and now I know how to scale up from there. So that gives me a platform to scale up my business. So anyways, I'm coming back to the boosted posts again. After speaking about all this and all the benefits, you could probably will agree with me that the boosted posts are not necessarily worth you spending 100, 200, 300, or even 500, let alone 1,000 per month. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. I compared the two. Again, boosted posts is very easy to do, and usually when things are easy, you know how it goes. Easy come, easy go. So we got to look at something that's a little more long-term, learn how to use it, learn how to improve, and how to, reach out to us if you need any help, of course. And I hope this helped clarify the difference between boosted posts and paid ad campaigns. Okay. If you have any questions, please do comment. Any questions at all, whether you're a realtor, life insurance, whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. You're a gym owner. Please do, engage with us. We like the comments because we'll learn more as well. And good luck with your businesses, and hope you guys have a great day.